All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Mic check one, two. Microphone checker. Microphone checker. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wake Up Show this morning. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get me some feel-good music this morning. Let me get me some feel-good music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD. It's on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. We are serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to North New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD. It's on WCMD Media. Happy Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Now we weren't here yesterday for our Make Money Monday segment, but we'll do a Make Money Monday segment today. So if you got a business, a company, or organization, go ahead and put it in the comments. We'll make an exception today. I'll tell you why I wasn't here later on. Nothing bad. But I need some pick me up. Here we go. Hey! Come on! Let a smile on your face. This is another chance. Makes no difference what you're going through. You're gonna make it. God's gonna see you through. Hold your head up. Put a smile on your face. This is another chance. Give always ways to get ready. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready. Get ready for your miracle. It's gonna be alright. Troubles and trials come to make you strong. Keep on believing. You keep holding on. Get ready. Get ready for your blessing. Get ready. Get ready for your miracle. Makes no difference. Welcome to the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It is the Truth on Tuesday. Good morning, Dotson. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Share the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is the Truth on Tuesday. We call it the Truth on Tuesday for a reason. We're going to talk some truth talk to y'all this morning. We got a lot to get into today. I was going to apologize for not being here yesterday, but now I'm not. I needed rest. I'm sorry, boy. I needed rest. My body shut down yesterday. Body shut all the way down yesterday. Get ready for your miracle. I know you've been hurting. I was jamming to that this morning, y'all. Deep down inside. All right, welcome to the show. It is the Truth on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. It is a Truth Talk Tuesday. Now, because we wasn't here yesterday, we're going to allow y'all to do some Make Money Monday today. So if you got a business, a company, or an organization, feel free to put it in the comments, and we would love to support you this morning on this Truth Talk Tuesday, but we'll make an exception. We'll act like it's Make Money Monday. All right, even though it ain't, even though it's Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023, the Truth on Tuesday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please share the show with your family and your friends. It is time for us to give you your weather forecast for today. Now, this is the portion of the show where we give you the weather forecast where we live, which is the tri-state area. So I'm going to give you the weather for the tri-state. But if you don't live in the tri-state, say you live in Kansas City, Missouri. Say you live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Say you live on the left coast, the west coast, some call it the best coast. I want to hear your weather forecast. But if you live in Florence, New Jersey, you ain't got to give it to me because I'm about to give it to you now. Weather's coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Wake Up Show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the show. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It is a True Talk Tuesday, but we're going to let you do some Make Money Monday because we wasn't here yesterday. But it's time for the weather forecast for the tri-state area. Look like it's going to be a nice day, partly cloudy. High of 74, low of 40. 10% chance of precipitation tonight. So it looks like it's going to be a good day out. Nice, beautiful spring day. I'm looking for some spring dresses. That's what I'm hunting for. So today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy. High of 74, low of 40, 10% chance of precipitation tonight. So it's going to be a beautiful day out there, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Dotson's not here today, but he is in the comments. So, Dotson, what's up? Get them birthday shout-outs ready. Matter of fact, Dotson, send me I could have just brought you in camera if you'd have just sent me your email. All right, Dotson, let's get them birthday shout-outs out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for birthday shout-outs. Good morning, Malika Graham over on my Facebook. Good morning, Vincent Cream over on my Facebook. Thank you for tuning in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, it is a Truth Talk Tuesday, but it's a special segment, Truth Talk Tuesday. I had off yesterday, not intentionally, but unintentionally. Body said, nope, you ain't going to be able to do it. And I had some other issues I was dealing with. I'll talk about that later on. Please share the show with your family and your friends. It is the Truth on Tuesday. We just gave you your weather forecast for the day. It's going to be partly cloudy. High of 74, low of 40. But if you don't live in the tri-state area and you live in South Carolina, North Carolina, Florida, the left coast, the west coast, some call it the best coast, give me your weather forecast. I want to know what it's like in San Antonio, Texas this morning. Feel free to put your weather forecast in the comments wherever you reside at. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD. It is on WCMD Media. We're providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Drink. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Drink. For all the right reasons, our mission is to fuel the dreams and ambitions of the people, communities, and culture we love. As a Black-owned business, we are answering the urgent need for healthier, powerful nutrition that drives personal success and builds healthier communities. PureFuelSport.com to purchase your Pure Fuel Sport drink today. Please go to PureFuelSport.com to purchase your Pure Fuel Sport energy drink today. And don't forget, they have also the Pure Energy fiber bars, protein plant-based fiber bars, the Pure Advantage fiber bar. You can go to PureFuelSport.com to purchase your fiber bar or your Pure Fuel energy drink today. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel energy drink. Go to PureFuelSport.com to purchase your PureFuelSport.com. I'm going to get used to saying it. Don't worry, y'all. Hit 'em straight golf. Good morning. Evelyn Rich. Good morning. Yoga Man Bod. Good morning out there. Please share the show with your family and your friends. Let them know you tuned in. Hit 'em straight golf right. San Antonio, Texas. Low of 69, high of 89. It's like summertime there, huh? It's like summertime there, huh? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for some birthday shout-outs. This is the portion of the show where Dotson loves, because this is one of his favorite part of the show. Dotson's not on the couch with us today, but he is with us in the comments. So we would, if he calling my phone right now, oh, this Nita calling me. Hello? Hold on, y'all. Hit 'em straight golf rights. San Antonio, Texas, low of 69, high of 89. So that's a summer day. That's what that sounds like, hit 'em straight golf. Hit 'em straight golf. How long it's been summertime? Hey, younger man, it's not the coffee cup, it's the big lips. Actually, I ain't got no coffee this morning. It's my big lips. I'm fumbling over my lips. I'm fumbling over my lips this morning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the show. It is the Wake Up Show. Good morning, Briggsy Briggs. Hit 'em straight golf says it's been summertime in Texas since April. Been booty short season. Okay. Booty short season. Hit 'em straight golf is in Texas. San Antonio, Texas. High 89, low of 69. Lotion. I don't need no damn lotion. Ain't nobody ashy, man. Briggs, leave me alone. Talking about lotion. Don't nobody need no lotion. It's summertime now. We still need lotion, though. Some people still ashy as hell. Ashley is all outdoors. I'm trying to get my Instagram up real fast, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how I do. I got to get it on all platforms. All right, we are back. It is the Wake Up Show with IMD on WCMD Media. It is the Truth on Tuesday. Let's try this again, Yoga Mind Bob. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Drink. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Drink. Please go to purefuelsport.com to purchase your Pure Fuel Sport Energy Drink today. Their mission is to fuel the dreams and ambitions of the people, communities, and culture they love. As a Black-owned business, they are answering the urgent need for healthier, powerful nutrition that drives personal success and builds healthier communities. Pure Fuel Energy Drink. Please get your Pure Fuel Energy Drink today. Go to purefuelsport.com. How's that, Yoga Mind Bob? Did I do it better? My big-ass lips be getting in the way. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a beautiful, Lord, I don't even know what day it is. It is a beautiful Truth on Tuesday. Woo, man. I'm here, y'all here, so let's have a good show. All right, it's time for birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. This is the portion of the show where you can give us your birthday shout-outs today. Now, it may not be your birthday, but maybe it's your niece, your nephew, your brother, your sister, your auntie, your uncle, your nana, your pop, your mama, your co-worker, your BFF, whoever birthday it is. Feel free to put their name in the comments. We love to give them a birthday shout out. It's time for birthday shout out. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wake Up Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wake Up Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wake Up Club shout out on your birthday. Birthday. It's your Earth Day. It's your way a brand new fly shirt day. It's your celebrate, party, and flirt day. It's the Wake Up Club shout out on your birthday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the show. It's time for birthday shout-out. Dotson, go ahead and put your birthday shout-outs in the comments. Why are you sending them to me to read? I'm not reading your birthday shout-outs, Dotson. Dotson, go ahead and put it in the comments. It's time for birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. Dotson, go ahead and put it in the comments. It's time for birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. I know you've been hurting. I know you've been hurting. I'm having a good morning. I'm having a good morning. All right. Dotson, man, put it in the comments. Yeah, Dotson's in North Jersey. All right, so I got a birthday shout out this morning. Look at that. Look at there. But normally I ain't got no birthday shout outs. I forget everybody's birthday shout outs. I forget everybody's birthday shout outs. Everybody's birthdays, I forget. But today, I can't forget. I don't forget my siblings' birthdays. Like cousins and aunts and stuff like that. I don't remember their birthdays. But my I'm the youngest out of 7. So my brothers and my sisters, I remember their birthdays. I really do. I really, really do. I know you've been hurting deep down. I can't wait to get gospel song on today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for birthday shout-outs. I don't see none of y'all putting no birthday shout-outs on the board today. Nobody celebrating a birthday? What's going on? What's going on? Come on, y'all. Dotson, where you at? Go ahead and give me your birthday shout-outs. Let's get it in now. All right, I got a birthday shout-out. I want to give a big happy birthday shout-out to my brother G-Rock, Gino Pinelli, a.k.a. Gino, my brother Eugene. Happy birthday to my brother Eugene today. I think he turns 52. Come on, Dotson, what? Come on, Dotson. You know I'm doing a live show. Why are you calling me, man?
I couldn't get to get you in the chat.
I don't want to get in the chat. I need you to put your birthday comments in the comments and stop calling my phone so I can do this live show. Thank you. You know what I mean? Sometimes I gotta be rude. No, I'm not rude. Dotson can just get the damn comments. Oh, your brother's birthday today as well, Yogamai, huh? Yogamai Bod, right? It is my brother Jason's birthday. I just can't remember how old he may be, 48 or 49. Shout out to your brother Jason celebrating his birthday today. My brother Gene celebrates his birthday. I think he's 52. Yeah, because we're 1, 2, and 3. Him, my sister Alicia, and myself are 1, 2, and 3. Excuse me. Meaning, I'll be 50 in September. My sister Alicia will be 51 in a couple weeks, June 12th, and my brother Gene just turned 52 today. So I'll be 50, my sister's 51, and my brother Gene 52. We're 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, my mama was just pregnant for like 4 years straight, it seems like. Yeah, my mama stayed, she was just pregnant. I'm okay with it though. So I'm the youngest, but it's like my sister's the youngest because we're a year apart. Whatever. So give me your birthday shout out. So happy birthday to my brother G-Rock, a.k.a. Gino Pinelli. That's my big bro. Happy birthday. I'm going to go by and see you today if you're watching the show, which I doubt. That's the one thing that trips me out with this show. I got a big-ass family that always says when I run into them, oh, we love what you do. We support you. Then one of their asses even watch the show. They don't watch this. They don't even know that I'm giving them a birthday shout out. But it's all right, though. It's all right, though. I don't trip. I don't trip at all. Dotson Wesley, birthday shout outs. He got birthday shout outs. Want to send a birthday shout out to Ramona Brown. I also want to send a birthday shout out to Omar Ramos. That's Dotson's birthday shout outs this morning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, feel free to put your birthday shout outs in these comments as the show goes on. We'll definitely take a moment and give you a birthday shout out this morning. We're a little behind the tooth this morning, running behind our time schedule, but that's all right. I'm not in a rush today. I wasn't here yesterday, so we'll probably go later than 11 today. We'll probably go to 12 today. I feel it in my spirit. I want to go to 12 o'clock today. Thank God I'm the executive producer of the show. Like as long as I do 2 hours, like I have to do 2 hours. I don't know if y'all know that, but that's in my contract. I got to do 2. But I can do 3 if I want. Ain't no other show coming behind me. And the way the day is, hell, I might go to 12 today. I need it in my spirit. Briggs, right? IMD, I'm going to be 58 in August, and I'm balling like a rock star. I know that's right, Briggs. Down there in Tampa, Florida, living your best life. I'll be down there soon to see you. Trust me when I tell you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as you see, you can put your birthday shout-outs on the board. If you're just new to the show, go ahead and put it on the board. I'm going to give you some celebrity birthday shout-outs. Time for celebrity birthday shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. Then we're going to do a weekend review because we got a lot to talk about that went over the weekend. I want to really talk about our Creator Summit. Man, hell of a day. But let's finish up this birthday shout-outs this morning. Then we're going to get into our weekend review. Music producer Steve Lacy turns 25 years young today. Music producer Steve Lacy turns 25 years young today. R&B singer Trinidad Cardona. R&B singer Trinidad Cardona turns 24 years young today. Pop singer Jewel. Pop singer Jewel turns 49 years old today. Comedian and game show host Drew Carey. Comedian and game show host Drew Carey turns 65 years young today. TV actress Melissa McBride turns 58. TV actress Melissa McBride turns 58 today. And rounding us out with our celebrity birthday shout-outs, we have NFL defensive lineman Aaron Donald turns 32 years young today. NFL defensive lineman Aaron Donald turns 32 years young today. And there is your birthday shout-out for today. There is your birthday shout-out for today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so now it is time for Weekend Review. This is the part of the show we do on Mondays because I wasn't here yesterday. It's Tuesday. But on Monday, we do a weekend review. You know, most of you all know that I am a working artist. I work pretty much every weekend. I'm on somebody's stage or doing something or in a studio. I'm doing something that has to do with entertainment. So this is why we came up with Weekend Review. I always wanted to share with you guys how my weekend was and what I ended up doing. And then we want to talk to you and know about how your weekend was and what did you do over the weekend. So let's get into Weekend Review. Friday night, I got ready for Saturday. I didn't do too much Friday. Saturday, I had a long day. I was over at the Willingboro Country Club. It was raining, pouring down rain, and they was out there golfing in the rain. Yeah, clear people, brown people, black people out there in the rain, hitting that little ass white golf ball. Wasn't gonna be me, goddamn it. You ain't gonna get me sick. You ain't paying me enough. I sent my love from afar. And then Saturday night, his and hers, South Street, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And then Sunday afternoon, I got here at 12 o'clock. I did not leave till 7. I didn't even see Beanie Siegel's performance. I was out before he even went on stage. So my weekend was pretty good. My weekend was pretty good. Now I want to highlight. I want to shout out some vendors that were there. I have all their information here, so I don't know where I'm going. I do want to shout out our vendors that was here. The first vendor I want to shout out, though, because they're going to run an ad with me, so I definitely need to shout them out first and foremost. I want to give a big shout out to Cougars of Credit. Cougars of Credit. Excuse me, my people's Angela. Hey, Angie, if you watch it, get in the comments and tell us about Cougars of Credit. Credit repair and financial literacy. You guys know how big we are on Mondays. Oh, hold up. Let me finish this shit right fast. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all, for cussing. So yesterday when I was off, right, I'm listening to the radio. Regular radio. And I think it was 103.9 or something, one of them stations. And how about the radio personality called it Money Making Monday? I said, they just gonna go ahead and steal my shit, huh? And then my ex-manager, I called him. I was mad. I was like, yo. He said, I know I heard it before. I meant to tell you, but I know how you get. I said, what you mean you know how I get? He said, I meant to tell you that on 103.9 on Mondays, the lady called it Money Making Monday. And I'm like, well, damn, they just gonna go ahead and steal IMD's segment day? And they tried to change the name because I call it Make Money Monday. They tried to switch it up and call it Money Making Monday. Boy, people can't get original for shit, can they? And I get it. And then I'll have somebody watching the show and say, how you know they got it from you? Come on now, I've been doing this for 3 years. They just started that a month ago, I heard. Money Making Monday, yeah, all right. So maybe she came up with it on her own. I ain't gonna be that much of a hater, but it didn't sound good. So big shout out to Cougars of Credit, fix your credit repair and financial literacy. Make sure you give them a call at 856-412-8181. Tell them that IMD sent you. Get your credit fixed today. Shout out to Marcy Walton. Marcy Walton. She was here. And her business. Hey, Marcy, if you are watching. Also, QT Hair LLC. Shout out to QT Hair LLC. Mink Eyelashes. Waist bead. Sweater headbands and more. Shout out to QT Hair LLC. Yeah, they do. They owe me some money, Briggs, but I ain't messing with them. Shout out to Marley's Clothing and Accessories, owner Sue, dogs and cats. I ain't see that. I got my dog something. Marley's Clothes and Accessories, owner Sue, for dogs and cats. Big shout out to Loose Leaf, Kita Centeno, owner and Urbis, Loose Leaf Tea Market. We had some great vendors on board here on Sunday. And of course, Yoga Mind Bod and her stand. She was out here with her stuff. Shout out to you as well. Shout out to all the artists that performed. It was an incredible performance. The artists were incredible. Artists were incredible, man. Shaquille, Porter Rich. Oh, man, it was Jay Copes. Yeah, it was a great show, man. It was a great show. Too many names to name. So, but big shout out to Dare Academy, WCMD, the whole family. I really do appreciate it all. Oh, man, we had a great time. We definitely had a great time. I know I did. And then shout out to the food vendors. Shout out to Milestone Restaurant, Corinne's. Shout out to all the food vendors. I have some more on here I want to plug because I ate off of. Shout out to my peoples here at Dare Academy WCMD that had that chicken on a stick. Good Lord, it changed my life. Oh my God, it was so good. Shout out to our clothing designer, Dave Money. They were here making bags, all kind of stuff, y'all. Shout out to LJ's Kitchen. LJ's Kitchen for that burger. That burger was amazing. Man, that burger was amazing. LJ's Kitchen did it. Woo, that burger was good. It was a homemade burger. Had peppers and onions in it. Almost acted like I was eating a meatloaf sandwich. Shout out to LJ's Kitchen. Woo, that burger was nice, man. Shout out to Apollo Ali, Jax the Genius, OG for bringing Jax down. I appreciate you, man. Shout out to Mike Ways, Drama Co, my first lady at WCMD, Cha-Cha. Shout out to Cha-Cha. Man, it was incredible. We had, if you missed Sunday, man, you need to kick yourself in your ass immediately. Shout out to Chris Cream, Meech, T Black, everybody, man, that played a part in Sunday. Keep in touch. Keep in touch. Oh, I'm reading. Keep it. Somebody inbox. I'm saying keep in touch. I'm saying keep in touch. Keep in touch. This is somebody hitting me up. Oh, man, that's funny right there. That is so funny, 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 funny. Nancy, good morning, Nancy. Thank you for tuning in, beautiful. Yeah, hit them straight golf. It was a great weekend, man. Sunday was amazing here. I mean, we got a beautiful campus. If you wasn't here, if you wasn't here, you missed it. You missed it. I'm sorry. I got some work that's inboxing me. I'm sorry, y'all. I know that's unprofessional of me. Let me get that out the way. Yeah, so it was definitely a good weekend. So shout out to all the vendors. Shout out to Mr. Anthony Ways, man, for putting this thing together. We truly had a great time yesterday. It was so much fun. It was a long day, but it was worth, not yesterday, Sunday, I'm sorry. It was worth it, though. It was worth every minute of it. Okay. So now that we just did our weekend review, right? So, like I always tell you guys, go ahead and get in the comments and tell me what you did over the weekend. It's got to be something interesting, though. I don't want to hear no bull crap. Don't give me no bull crap stuff. Something interesting. What'd you guys do over the weekend? Oh yeah. So Yoga Man Bod writes, Beanie Siegel was great. D was great. D-Sturdy, the kids loved him. Yeah, I was there when D-Sturdy performed. Zell brought the pics to school. They all want to come next year. I bet they do. Man, shout out. One thing we do here, and this is why I love this team here. I love the team here. The one thing that we always consistently do is do for the community, do for our young people here. And this is what prompted me to come here and be a part of this company and be a part of this team, is because I know how much they are invested in our youth here in our community. And that's big for me, because we got to leave a legacy for these young folks so they don't mess it up. We already messed up some stuff. We just cleaning up what we messed up. That's a gospel song. Speaking of gospel songs, it is time for gospel song of the day. Mike Rex was the best. Yoga Mind said, well, you know where he came from, right? I am the entertainment, but he's over with ABR Music, so nothing but best love to him with ABR Music. But yeah, Mike Rex did his thing. Mike Rex is always a great performer and always does it big. So we had a great weekend. I had a great time Sunday. It was long. Now the reason why I left Sunday early, I gotta be. Well, it's the truth on Tuesday, so I damn sure got to be honest this morning. My daughter's mother and my daughter was in a car accident on Sunday while they were up in Pennsylvania at my daughter's mother's son's college graduation, and I got the text Sunday, and that prompted me to get up out of Dodge. So when I got the text that they were in a car accident, I left immediately. Thank God that they're okay. My daughter is fine. She was a little shook up, obviously. Baby mama's good. Everybody's good. The car ain't good. Car ain't good at all. No, car ain't good at all. So, yeah, I had to go and make sure that my baby was fine. So, and she is. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. So I wanted to, I got in a car accident with my mom when I was young, probably about 12, 13 years old. I'll never forget it. We were here in Camden. We were crossing over Mr. Softy. I don't know if you from Camden, you know where the Mr. Softy is at. The Mr. Softy ice cream stand. It's across from our supermarket. And it used to be a meat place called Murray's. And my mom was shooting over to Murray's. It was actually my birthday weekend. It was actually my birthday. I was turning 12. And my mom and them was having a cookout for me. And they had already had crabs and stuff. And most of y'all know that I'm allergic to shellfish. So my mom said, we're going to go to Murphy's now, and you can get your burgers and your sausages and all that for your cookout. So I went and so I had gotten when my mom crossed over the street, we got hit. Boom. And I was in the back seat. I hit my forehead and I had a big old knot on my forehead for like 4 days. And it kind of traumatized me because it scared the hell out of me. I was 12 or 11 or something like that. So my daughter dealing with that on Sunday, I had to, sit down with her because that can be a traumatizing situation. It's scary to be in an automobile accident as a young person, 10 years old. I mean, thank God, thank you, Yoga Mind Bod. Thank God she's fine. She's okay. But it still can mess with you emotionally there. And, she could be a little scared to get in the car sometimes now, so just keep me in your thoughts. So that was one of the reasons why I got up out of here on Sunday. And I was tired as hell. And that was one of the reasons why I didn't come in yesterday. And I was tired as hell. I needed to sleep. So that's our weekend review. And again, if you did something incredible over the weekend, you can go ahead and put it in my comments this morning and I would read it for you. Haas, what's good with you, man? Thank you for tuning in, brother. So now it's time for Gospel Song of the Day. Now, this gospel song, right? Somebody sent it to me like last week sometime. And I've been listening to it ever since. So I want to play it. I want to play something for you this morning. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of it this morning, or what they gave me. All right, it's time for Gospel Song of the Day. If you are new to the show, each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we're a little late on the time, but that's okay. I'm going to go late today. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we like to bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you, while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. Most of y'all know, those of y'all that do not know, gospel music is my favorite genre of music. I don't just play gospel music because I want to appeal to y'all, but I play gospel music because I love it. It's not a front. I'm a gospel music enthusiast. Feel free to put it in the. I love gospel music. So I want to give y'all gospel song of the day. It is none other than Pastor T.L. Barrett. I don't know if y'all know who he is. T.L. Barrett. Now this is one of the gospel songs that's gonna hit your spirit. And the Youth for Christ Choir. I'm sorry, just gotta write it down. All right, so we got Pastor T.L. Barrett and the Youth for Christ Choir. Gospel song of the day right here on the Wake Up Show, ladies and gentlemen. Hope y'all enjoy it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. No. Is the echo still bad? Haas is saying it's a bad echo. Maybe I got to run it through the other way. Nobody knows. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our gospel song of the day this morning. Haas keeps saying that I'm sounding like a bad echo. Is there still a bad echo, Yoga Mind Bod? Do you guys hear a bad echo when I'm talking? Or has it gotten better? Talk to me this morning.
Medicare recipients, listen closely.
Talk to me this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We'll double play it.
Spiritual. And when my ancestors said, "Give me Jesus," what they were really saying was, "Give me peace."
Give me a better life than the life I got right now. This thing that you call life, I may be in slavery, but I will never be your slave. So the words of these songs is saying, give me rest. Give me a better life. Give me Jesus. Will you welcome LaQueen Jenkins? Thank you. In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, oh, in the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, just give me Jesus, just give me Jesus, just give me Jesus, nothing but Jesus, just give me Jesus, just give me Jesus. In the morning when I rise, oh Jesus, in the morning when I rise, oh, in the morning when I rise, oh, yeah. In the morning when I find, just give me Jesus, just give me Jesus, just give me Jesus, nothing but Just give me Jesus. Just give me Jesus. Just give me Jesus. Jesus. You can turn it on. Give me the healing. Give me the provider. Give me the protector. Give me the King of Kings. Give me the Lord of Lords. Give me the way maker. Give me the promise keeper. Just give me Jesus. Now, if you know what that name is, I need somebody to open up your mouth and be a witness. Somebody shout his name. Somebody shout his name. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Nothing but Jesus. Kings of kingdoms. The Lord takes away. But there's something. But there's something. But there's something about that healer, about that deliverer, about that waymaker, about that mountain mover. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I can hear grandmama calling. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Just Give Me Jesus is the gospel
Could
song.
you use $1,200 from the senior stimulus program? Through this
Just give me
Seniors can get back up to $1,200.
Jesus.
But younger people are saying it's unfair that as
All right, that's our gospel song of the day this morning, ladies and gentlemen. We double played that thing. The first one was T.L. Barrett and the Youth for Christ Choir. And we double played that thing with Adrian Dunn featuring LaQuinta Jenkins with Just Give Me Jesus. So over the weekend, all right, well, let me just get real with y'all this morning. I've been dealing with some very uneasy personal stuff. It has gotten to the point where very uneasy personal stuff. It has gotten to the point now. Okay, that's my phone. All right, I've been dealing with some very uneasy circumstances and situations that are taking place in my personal life. But I have how can I put this morning? Over the weekend, I started questioning why am I doing what I'm doing. I had a real, I guess I call it come to Jesus moment. And I began to assess my career. I started this thing in entertainment in 2000. So I'm coming up on 24 years in the business of entertainment. Once God revealed to me the gifts that were inside me that I compressed for years, and God revealed to me my true talents and my true gifts. Let's say 99, 2000. I began to write poetry, began to write songs, taught myself how to play an instrument, began to show host, began to be a producer and produce and a promoter and promote events. And in the beginning of this all, it wasn't that I decided in 2001, hey, I want to be in entertainment. I'm going to travel all around the world. I'm going to be on biggest stages. I'm going to work with some of the biggest names in entertainment. It was never, ever the goal. The sole purpose of me writing poetry in the beginning was to write my thoughts and my feelings that were hindering me, and to write something that other folk could be healed from. So a lot of my poetry is about my learning, it's about my experiences in life, and it is to encourage and enlighten the people that are listening to the poetry that whatever your circumstance and situation is not too hard for God. So as the poetry thing started to move and do well for me, getting on HBO, that Poetry Jam changed a lot, helped a lot. I started to find myself doing comedy and more show hosting. And as the years began to move along, I started to move more away from poetry and more towards comedy. It wasn't intentional. It wasn't something I set out to do. It was just the course that began to take on a life of itself. So then we do poetry. We're doing comedy. I'm show hosting. I'm songwriting. Shout out to Yasin Bey, Most Def, for helping me to put me in a position to write my first song. Shout out to Tamia, Javier, Google Dolls, Carl Thomas, for allowing me to write for them. As I noticed as my career began to move, I started to feel myself getting away from why I started. And it was tough. It was tough for me. But nevertheless, here we are today, 23 years later, and I'm still going. I'm saying all this to say that this weekend I just had this revelation. Well, it's been happening. It's been coming to me. I'm being shifted by God into a season of ministry. And I understand it, but it has to start with me. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. But there's some things that I'm going to be dropping on y'all through the course of these next couple weeks. I'm excited about it, trust me. And I know you guys will because y'all been supporting me since day one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's our gospel song today. I want to just to say to the people that are watching this morning, that second song, Give Me Jesus, is profound. So whatever you're facing this morning, whatever your circumstances are, whatever your situation is, I need you to ask to give you Jesus. Because if you got God in your life, whatever you're going through is just temporary. And I know it's hard to believe when you're in the middle of a storm that it's just temporary. I know it's hard to pray. I know it's hard to believe and have faith when it doesn't look like things are working for your good. When it doesn't feel like things are working for your good. I know it's hard, but I want to challenge you with this. That is the moment where we worship the most. That's the moment where we praise at the highest. When we don't feel like it, when we're discouraged, when we're frustrated, even a little bit angry at God. I'm not the only one that got angry at God before, so don't act like it's taboo. But I promise you something. And this here is a promise. This ain't no false accusations. This ain't no false hopes. This ain't no fake promises. I promise you one thing. If you trust God with with every ounce of your fiber, like I'm doing today, it will turn around. It will turn around. It has to turn around. See, I'm going to leave you with this and we're going to get off this segment. God is not like man. He cannot lie to you and I. If he said it has to be done, it will be completed. It may not be in your time, but it will be completed. So what keeps me going, even in a season of doubt, even in a season of lack, even in a season of frustration, what's keeping me going is knowing that God cannot lie to me. If he gave me the gift and he showed me the gift that's in me, it is his job and his duty to fulfill the gift that is in me. If he didn't want to fulfill the gift that was in me, it would have never been revealed to me. And it's the same thing with you and I. So the gift that God revealed to me has to come to pass. He has to do it. He has to. There's no way around it. So that is our gospel song of the day. Adrian Dunn featuring LaQuinta Jenkins, Give Me Jesus. And before that, we played Pastor T.L. Barrett with The Youth for Christ. Nobody knows. That's our gospel song of the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for sports news of the day.
Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. Time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. That's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. It's time for sports. Time for sports. One of these teams that came up short. Time for sports. Time for sports.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with the Wake Up Show with IMD. It's on WCMD Media, providing you the best in entertainment, sports, religion, politics, current events, and more. Make sure you like us on Facebook. Please subscribe to our YouTube page, WCMD Media. Visit our website at WCMDmedia.com. Serving you from Camden, New Jersey, all the way to Newark, New Jersey, and every city and town in between. You are tuned into the Wake Up Show with IMD. It's on WCMD Media. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Sports Drink. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Sports Drink. For all the right reasons, their mission is to fuel the dreams and ambitions of the people, communities, and the culture we love. As a Black-owned business, they are answering the urgent need for healthier, powerful nutrition that drives personal success and builds healthier communities. PureFuelSport.com to purchase your Pure Fuel energy drink today, or your Pure Fuel Fiber Bites, Energy Bites. They also have Energy Bites as well. Go to PureFuelSport.com to purchase today. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Energy Drink. All right, it's time for our sports news of the day, sponsored by nobody. Well, bye-bye, Lakers. So we're going to start our sports news off this morning with the NBA playoffs. So last night, the Denver Nuggets made history. They made their way to the NBA Finals for the first time. NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history. So the Denver Nuggets swept the Los Angeles Lakers last night. So, bye-bye Lakers. Now let me ask y'all think LeBron James is over with? Do you think LeBron James has played his last game in a Laker uniform last night? Talk to me this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Where'd you go? Do you think LeBron James has played his last game in a Laker uniform last night? So the Denver Nuggets are on their way to the NBA Final for the first time in franchise history. Joker was the MVP of the Western Conference Finals. So do y'all think that LeBron played his last game? They lost last night. Hit Him Straight Golf says, no, Bronny wants to play with his kid. Yep, because his kid is, I think he's staying in L.A. to see his son play. Because Bronny's going to go to college for at least 1 year. And I don't think he's that good to leave after his freshman year anyway. But think he'll stay in LA. I think LeBron will still stay in LA for at least one more year. At least one. I don't see him winning any more championships, though. That was the best chance he had. The team he got right now was the best chance he had with the Lakers, because I don't see them changing that roster that much that's going to make them a championship contending team. D'Angelo Russell is gone. Now, if they go get Kyrie Irving, yeah, and you got Kyrie, AD, and LeBron, might be on to something there. Might be on to something there. So the NBA last night, Lakers season is over. Denver moves on to the finals. Tonight, you got Jimmy Buckets, man, against the Boston Celtics. And they look to bring the broom out. Sweep that ass. Boston need to get swept too. Now, I said this last night after the Denver game. The NBA don't want to see Denver against Miami. Believe me when I tell you this. The ratings is not going to be that great for a Denver-Miami finals. Y'all know it's not. People going on vacation, they like the hell with these finals. It ain't going to be that good. Boston, LA was what the NBA was hoping for. You got two major markets. You got the LA market and you got the New England market. You had two major California market. Let's just say California market. You got the California market and you got the New England market. See, Boston Celtics are not just Boston. Boston Celtics fans are not just from Boston. They got the whole New England corridor. You got Maine, you got Connecticut. All those places, they root for the Boston Celtics. So the NBA wanted that. Hit him straight, guard writes, Denver has a great chance to win its first NBA championship. The Joker is a handful. He is. He's the best center in the league. He showed why he's the back-to-back MVP to me. And see, what he has done is, and this year was the first time I've seen him do it, but he did it. He elevated his game in the playoffs, which Joel Embiid has not yet do. Now, I get it. JoJo was our MVP. I rooted for JoJo to get the MVP this year. But I didn't see JoJo take over like I seen Jokic take over last night. I seen Jokic say, you know what? We're not losing this game. Whether he was doing it with his passing, his rebounding, his defense, or his scoring. But Joker said, we're not losing. We're not going back to Denver. It's over. That's the same mindset that Joel Embiid should have had for Game 6 against the Boston Celtics. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to say this morning, because we're in sports news, and I wouldn't be mad if they traded Joel Embiid. Now, from what I'm hearing, allegedly, the New York Knickerbockers are very much interested in the Joel Embiid. Very much interested. Now, you know they've been throwing around all these trades for Dame Lillard. Dame's going here. Dame's going there. Now I seen this morning that the Portland Trailblazers are ready to make and trade their third pick to the Minnesota Timberwolves for Karl Anthony Towns. Yeah, allegedly. Karl Anthony Towns, University of Kentucky, plays for the Minnesota Timberwolves. From what I'm hearing, Portland is ready to make a trade and send the third pick out there to Minnesota for Karl Anthony Towns to play with Dame Lillard out in Portland. That still wouldn't get them a championship. Dame need to leave. Dame need to leave. And I like the big cat. I'm a University of Kentucky fan. Shout out to Jamal Murray. University of Kentucky. First finals appearance. Y'all know I ride with UK. Now I think you know who coming next, right? Bam. Oh, Bam. Bam out of Bayou, University of Kentucky, baby. Tyler Hero, University of Kentucky, baby. Y'all know I know. So I'm going with Miami, Denver. I'll make my pick if Miami wins tonight. I'll make my pick tomorrow. It's going to be a tough one because my finals pick, and I'm going to tell y'all who I had. I ain't ashamed because ain't no, first of all, who watching this show had Denver, Miami as your finals? I'll wait. None of you sons of bitches. Ain't none of y'all had Denver, Miami as the finals. And I'm saying Miami because Boston ain't coming back from 3-0. Hell, they might as well go and get their asses, took them to them like the Lakers did last night. At least when the Lakers lost, they lost close games. Those 4 games that the Lakers lost to Denver was close. Boston getting their asses handed to them by Miami. There ain't nothing close about that. Nothing close about it. Getting their asses handed to them. So, but we got Boston and Miami, closeout game for Miami tonight. I think Jimmy Buckets is going to go off. Jimmy Buckets is like a joker last night. Not going to let his team lose. So I'm going with Miami tonight. I'm going with Miami. I think Jimmy Buckets is going to drop at least 40, get him up out of there. And then tomorrow, I'll make my finals pick because I had the Lakers and the Sixers in the finals. That was my, when the playoffs first started, I said the Lakers are going to play the Sixers in this year's finals. I've been saying that shit for 3 years now. Since 2020. Since 2020, I've been calling Lakers Sixers finals. Shit ain't coming nowhere near it. Well, at least the Lakers got to the Western Conference Finals. The 76ers were the choker bombers. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're in sports news of the day, and the NBA is coming to an end. There's only one team left on the West and pretty much one team left on the East. So the finals start June 1st. We'll see what happens. So that's our sports news of the day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, where are we at here? All right. Now, for those of y'all remember last week, I kept telling you that we're going to start our first book club. Well, we're starting it. I need you to go pick up this book right here. This is my people's Nicola Harris Douglas. Nicola Harris Douglas. I need y'all to go get this book. You can read it. It's a black diamond in the rough. A black diamond in the rough, okay? This is a short story. It's about a young girl who grows up to be a courageous young woman. As she embraces different stages of her life, she takes the audience on her adventures, which are composed of various events to find her Prince Charming, or should I say, her black diamond in a rough. She recognizes what initially starts as not ideal can turn into something beautiful. We are not limited to living with the confinement of a box, but we are created to be free to make cognitive decisions towards our life journey. A diamond in a rough, a Trenton Chronicle. It's a quick read. It's a quick read. She signed it for me. Thank you, Nicola. It's a quick read. I told you guys last month that we want to start. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Haas. Thank you, Haas, for coming back to me. Congratulations on Carmelo Anthony on his retirement. And the day he retired, the Denver Nuggets goes to the finals. And here's what I didn't realize until last night. Why did the Denver Nuggets give Joker Carmelo's number? Carmelo wore number 15 when he was in Denver. So how you going to retire it? Denver saw it because he left and went to New York on their asses. He was mad. They was mad. They did him dirty. Y'all shouldn't do Carmelo like that, Denver, because your organization was trash until he got there. So congratulations to Melo. Yeah, I seen the video, Haas. Brought a little tear to my eye. Brought a little tear to my eye. All right, if you tuned in, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our book club this week. Black Diamond in the Rough is the book we're going to be reading. I can't read until you guys go get the book and read. Please don't wait forever. I need y'all to go purchase this book, A Black Diamond in a Rough, wherever you purchase books at. Go get it. Go get it. Hard copy, or you can do the internet copy, however they do that stuff. But I need you to get the book. We're going to read it together, and then we're going to discuss it. This is the first book to start our book club. A Diamond in a Rough, a Trenton Chronicle by Nicola Harris Douglas. All right? If you need more information on how to get the book, go ahead and hit me up. But I really appreciate you guys if you would get that book so we can start our book club. And every month, we're going to have you guys can pick two. This month, I'm picking the book to start. Oh, that's what I want to tell you. This month, I'm picking the book. But next month, somebody else will pick a book. Following month, we're going to do one book a month. Even though it don't take you a month to read this book. It's just a quick read, but I just wanted to do that just in case we do get some books that may be a longer read. So let's do one book a month, okay? It's the Wake Up Show with IMD Book Club. We're going to start with A Black Diamond in the Rough. I'm getting y'all to read. I got to read more, learn more words, and see better words. And yeah, I just like reading. I haven't been reading like I used to. So this is one of the reasons that prompted me to do this, because I got to exercise my eyes. So please, ladies and gentlemen, go get the book A Black Diamond in the Rough so you can be a part of our book club. That's going to start our book club, and then next month. All right? And again, congratulations to Carmelo Anthony. Wow. She got books for days? Within next month, recommend us one. Okay, it's time for open discussion, ladies and gentlemen. It is the Truth on Tuesday. So we're gonna get into some open discussion, some topic talk. You're just new to the show. We do open discussion at 10. Yeah, we're a little late because we're doing all right this morning. "15-year-old girl arrested for armed robbery at East Brunswick Mall." Is that the mall where they ran in there and stole all them bags? Good morning, Bella. Thank you for tuning in. Haas, is that the mall where they stole all them bags? Good morning, Bella. Please share the show with your family and your friends. All right, if you are just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, it is open discussion. There was a story I wanted to talk about. Let me find it. Hit them straight golf rights. Oh, okay, that was a different mall. Yeah, because I seen the video of when they ran into that, it must have been a high-end pocketbook store. They just walked right in there and started grabbing the pocketbooks right off the damn walls and ran right out the damn mall.
Comments, and we would have.
Yeah, I saw that, Haas. Hit them straight golf rights. These young folks are out of control. Until their asses go get them football numbers in prison, then they crying. And then they crying. That's what happens. These young people, man, they ain't got no direction. That's what I believe. I'm not even going to put it on the young people no more. I'm sorry, y'all. In sports, we forgot to do a rest in peace to the legendary Jim Brown, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Jim Brown left us over the weekend. He was born 1936, excuse me, and he transitioned 2023 over the weekend. Rest in peace to the legend, Jim Brown. He was not only an athlete, but he was a pioneer and a leader in the civil rights and all the things that were taking place with us as Black people. So rest in peace to the legend, Jim Brown. Okay, rest in peace to the legend Jim Brown. Oh, here's one I think I talked about too. So the Jersey Shore isn't too weed friendly like the state of New Jersey is. Yeah, House, they got off with about $250,000 worth of bags. Yeah, I saw the video. And they ain't catch none of them, did they? All right, New Jersey may have a green-lit legal weed law, but whether or not the Jersey Shore wants it is still hazy. If you're looking for a greener vacation, Atlantic City is a good bet for buying. Otherwise, pack your stash. Now, I'm not an Atlantic City guy. I am a Seaside Heights guy. Seaside Heights is my beach. Always has, always will. I don't really care for Wildwood. Seaside Heights is my spot. So they're saying if you're looking for a greener vacation, Atlantic City is a good bet. No, that video wasn't fake. They stole them bags, Yoga Mind Bod. All right, so let's talk about New Jersey Shore and these weed laws. Last year was the first summer of legal weed sales in New Jersey. A year in, however, there's only a single adult use cannabis dispensary for adult consumers at Southern Beaches in New Jersey, the area known to Philadelphians as down the shore. This may come as a surprise since the majority of New Jersey voters, including many in Jersey Shore counties, are pro-cannabis legalizations. It raises the questions: how weed friendly is the New Jersey Shore? You'll be singing "Meet Me Tonight in Atlantic City." Here's what you need to know about the cannabis industry at the Jersey Shore for the summer. Atlantic City is the only weed-friendly shore town in South Jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Atlantic City is poised to not only be the only place you can gamble at the Jersey Shore, but also the only place to buy and consume cannabis by the end of this year in April. It became the first South Jersey Shore destination to have an adult-use cannabis dispensary, with local medical dispensaries soon to allow for adult use sales by summertime. Another dispensary plans to open inside a beachside casino and hotel with a designated cannabis consumption lounge. They're going to give you the weed lounge. According to Kashawn Cash McKinley, the mayor's director of constituent services and also known as the town's cannabis lazier, Atlantic City wants to continue being a destination where options are limited. We're creating an experience. Some cities, they might just say, get your cannabis and then go straight to Atlantic City so you can consume it and chill. But for us, we want the overall experience, McKinley said. We want the conventions. We want the festivals. We want the museums and tours, everything that encompass the holistic approach of this industry. The only other places you can get legal weed down the shore are the Botos in Egg Harbor Township, the Cannabis in Vineland. However, neither of these are located in shore towns. Logistically speaking, the Vineland cannabis is an hour away inland from the shore. There are other legal weed shops north of Atlantic City, but for Philly beachgoers, many won't make the hour-plus trek up the further North Shore towns of Neptune or Eatontown. Pro tip: if you want to stay in a shore town with easy access to legal weed, plan a trip to or near Atlantic City. Are other shore towns okay with weed? Technically, no. Or at least no other shore town has a legal cannabis dispensary. Okay, so here's what you need to know, y'all. Some towns have gone as further step by implementing their own ban on consuming cannabis products in public or cannabis businesses from operating entirely, including Cape May, Ocean City, Sea Isle City, Wildwood Crest, and my favorite beach, Seaside Heights. Damn you. According to New Jersey cannabis attorney, advocate, and educator Shoiw Patel, the Jersey Shore is most likely concerned about the family-friendly culture of its towns. Now I get that. All right, let's read some comments. All right, so Yoga Man Bod writes, I heard there is a actual place to sit and chill and smoke. In Atlantic City it is, yeah. In Atlantic City, they got a whole cannabis area for you. So we're still living in this very real stigma, and they're not embracing it, ladies and gentlemen, said Patel, who has worked on expunging the records of and helping to obtain cannabis business licenses for people convicted of marijuana-related offenses. What I've been reading and seeing in my experience that a lot of these towns, especially the shore towns, promote this image of family-friendly beaches. Patel sees the most restrictions on cannabis in Ocean City, y'all. Ocean City, where the sale of alcohol in the town has been banned for over a century. You can't even buy liquor in Ocean City. They want to keep that a family-friendly beach. I'm not going to Ocean City. And in Sandy Hook, which sits at the very northern tip of the Jersey Shore, Sandy Hook is federal land. So definitely don't get caught with weed there. Damn. You get locked up. Jeff Bazzer, the executive director of the New Jersey Division of Travel and Tourism, said that for many towns, they'd rather observe how other municipalities handle weed before seeing if it's right for their town. I can understand that. We're still in the early stages of this whole cannabis market and cannabis tourism. People are taking a wait and see attitude, Bazzer said. Some towns have voted it down, but others are still discussing cannabis. But for now, Atlantic City is your primary destination. They do festivals in Atlantic City. They got a smoke place for you in Atlantic City. So a pro tip, buy and pack your own stash of cannabis, as it's not illegal to possess it. Consuming it is the trickier part. Or wait until cannabis delivers services are approved to operate in the state later this year. Let's read this again. Here's a pro tip for you guys if you're going down to your shore and you smoke weed. The pro tip is buy and pack your own weed. And it's not illegal to possess it in these Jersey towns, shore towns. It's consuming it. That's the tricky part. When you go somewhere to go smoke it, they might mess with you. So here's the pro tip. What they were saying to you, as it is not illegal to possess it, consuming it is the trickier part, or wait until cannabis delivery services are approved to operate in the state later this year, because municipalities are not able to ban cannabis delivery in their town. Okay, let's read this one part and then we'll be done with it. Consuming weed at the Jersey Shore. Let's make one rule super clear. Super clear. There's currently no place at the Jersey Shore where you can legally smoke or vape cannabis in public areas, indoor or outdoor. And that includes boardwalks and beaches, not even in Atlantic City, though that will change as a cannabis consumption lounge is slated to open later this summer. And more dispensaries are expected to open their own consumption areas, according to McKinley. The best advice we can give y'all today for other cities is that local leaders and constituents know their city better than anybody else. See what fits and what doesn't fit. There's no cookie cutter approach for what is good for your city, he added. The only place you're allowed to legally consume cannabis products at the shore and all of New Jersey is on private property with permission. That means that you need to own the property you're consuming cannabis or have permission from the property's owner. So if you're renting a beach house, you can smoke all the damn reefer you want. as long as you got the okay from the owner. Police can't mess with you. All right? There is a provision in the New Jersey Smoke-Free Air Act that allow hotels, motels, and other lodging establishments to permit smoking up to 20% of their rooms. Rental properties can also allow smoking. However, you'll still need permission from the hotel or rental property owner, according to Patel. If you are caught smoking or consuming cannabis in public areas, you can receive a fine. It's $250 for your first offense, $500 for the second, $1,000 for the third and subsequent violation. You kiss my whole ass. The peace and love laid back lounge is what Yoga Mind calls it. That's what I wanted to ask you, Haas. You was down there this weekend. So Haas writes, there was smoke all over the Belmar Beach Seafood Festival this past weekend. How was it, Haas? You well? I'm sure you did. Yoga Mind Bod writes, truth be told, lifelong smokers have been smoking where it's not allowed for years. Towels under the door, on the beach down when behind the building. You gotta wet the towel though. Can't just throw a dry towel. You gotta wet the towel. Yes, I still do it. I still smoke in hotels. I don't give a damn. I go ahead and I get the towel, I wet it, I throw it under the door. And you know my new trick I do there? Yoga Mind, you know what my new trick is? Every time I go out of town, I stay at a hotel. I know I'm gonna smoke weed in their hotel. I bring a smoke away candle. Yeah, them things work. I got them in my bathroom at home. I use my bathroom to smoke in. So I got the smoke detector candles. So I light one of them up real quick. As soon as I get into the hotel, I light it first. I get my stuff ready, and then I can smoke all I want. That smoke detector, that smoke candle will take that smell right up out of that room. And I still wet the towel and throw it under the door, though. Hell, I've been smoking weed in places illegally for years, so this shit don't matter to me. Seaside Heights, I've been getting high in Seaside Heights for years. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to smoke my weed. You kiss my whole entire ass. And it's legal. Legal. They don't tell somebody you can't do something that's legal. That's the only thing that trips me out with this weed legalization law. They don't know what they want to do. They don't know if they want to. If it's legal, then we should be able to smoke it wherever the hell we want to smoke it at. Let's read. Yoga Man Bob writes, I was in Myrtle Beach at a hotel smoking and a fire alarm went off for the entire hotel. We had to evacuate. You wrong for that. Yeah, that's the one thing you got to worry about. Them damn smoke detectors. Because they go off in the hotel. You ain't hiding that. You definitely not hiding that when they go off in the hotel. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are just tuning in, we are in an open discussion this morning. And I'm just having so much fun today. It is the Truth on Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen. Yoga said I was trying to look like it wasn't me, smell like a pound. Yeah, the smoke detectors will get you. I snatch it out as soon as I go in the hotel room. I take it right out. You got to take it out the ceiling. You got to take it out. They'll take it out. You got to take it out. So you know we're coming up on the holiday weekend, right? So this is why I'm giving y'all this, all right? Because most of y'all, I know I'm going to the beach this weekend. I'm out. Ain't no show Friday. I'm leaving Thursday. I gotta work Friday. No, I can't leave to the beach till Saturday morning. Because I got a gig locally Friday night. And then Saturday I'm going to the beach. And then Sunday I'm gonna make my way to Cigar Sunday in Trenton. No work Monday. I'm going to Cigar Sunday in Trenton. I keep seeing it. They got me hosting First Fridays next Friday. First Friday in Trenton. So I might have to sleeze through that little Cigar Sunday they got down there. That thing be looking nice. So the reason why I'm talking about what's going on down the shore is because Memorial Day weekend is this weekend, and I don't know about y'all, but I run to the shore this weekend. I love the shore. Seaside Heights is my spot. Seaside Heights is definitely my spot, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely my spot. And my baby mom's birthday is the 27th. Both their birthdays is on the 27th. So I got to be far and away from their crazy ass. I'm going to the beach. I'm going to Seaside Heights and smoke my ass off. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, we're discussing the weed laws down at the Jersey Shore. They're trying to scare you off from smoking down there. They're saying the only shore town in our area that's marijuana friendly is Atlantic City. They're saying the other beaches will try to give you fines and discourage you from smoking. Hit them straight right. It's illegal in Texas. Had a guest light up in the house, and we had words because he didn't ask. Well, you can't light up in somebody's house. All up in your crib, though? I mean, I smoke and don't even smoke in my own damn house. I don't want that smell. Wow, hit him straight golf. So he just lit up, huh? Yeah, the weed is illegal in Texas. But see, that's what trips me out because I'm a traveler. You know, I travel to do shows, but I also travel just for leisure. And every time I travel somewhere, the first thing I ask them, how do weed law? Now, I Google it. I ain't even asking no damn body. I find out for my damn self. So, yeah, everybody's not every state is not legal. Yeah, you can't just be lighting up in somebody's house, though. That's a no-no. I wish a nigga would just light up in my house. Yeah, that's a no-no. So hit him straight golf rights. It's illegal in Texas. Had a guest light up in my house, and we had words because he didn't ask. He just lit up, he just fired up in your living room. Probably dropping ashes and burning your couch. Hell no, you ain't lighting up in my house. Bella Boone writes, yes, I'm going to Ocean City and I'm wearing my two-piece and I have my edibles. Yeah, I can't do edibles. I can't stand them. They put me to sleep. I'm like you. I'm like you, Yoga Mind Bod. I can't do edibles. I tried them before. They put me right to sleep. I cannot do edibles. I cannot do edibles. Hell to the no, to the no. I've tried them. I always eat them too fast. One time I had the sugar cookies. I ate a piece of the sugar cookie. I was like, I'm not even high. I ate half of the sugar cookie. The sugar cookie was good, but I was like, I'm not even high. Then I ate the whole damn sugar cookie. 30 minutes later, I was asleep because I was too damn high. Now, I don't like edibles. I'm going to Seaside Heights, and I'm firing up. Just got to bring your smoke away candles. They sell them. You don't know? Google it. Smoke away candles. I buy them all the time at the smoke shop in PA. They cost like $10 a candle. But they work. Trust me, they work. Oh, Vela said I can't smoke it anymore. It makes me choke. Because you got them birds, you got them old school lungs. Yeah, that is disrespectful for somebody to light up in your house without even asking. I would have karate chopped his ass in his throat. I don't want that smell in my furniture, in my curtains. No. I do not smoke in my house. Hell no. Now I have a smoking bathroom that nobody uses but me. And I smoke in that son of a bitch. Just in that one bathroom, though. I got the smoking candles in there. It's like my smoking sanctuary. All right, but I'm about to quit smoking weed. I'm lying. No, I'm not. I'm about to quit. I haven't been smoking like I used to, though. I literally have cut back on my my cannabis intake. Okay, celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Never forget the heavy hitters out of Philly that helped broaden hip hop's horizon. Salute to Steady B. 50 years of hip hop today, ladies. Celebrating 50 years of hip hop. Big shout out to Bristol, Pennsylvania for hiring me to host their Juneteenth. I'll be hosting their Juneteenth on Father's Day, June 18th. Father's Day is June 18th. I don't blame you, Bella. Bella says, I make my son smoke outside. Yeah, I don't blame this because it's going to get in your furniture. That's why I don't like. I don't want to smell that shit in my furniture. No.
Yeah,
And then I don't want guests coming over and my house smell like an ashtray. I'm good. Don't want my house smell like an ashtray. And I smoke. I don't want my house smell like no goddamn ashtray. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like when it gets in your clothes, your hair, all that shit. All right, talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. We were talking about how these Jersey Shore towns aren't as cannabis friendly as we would think they are, with the state of New Jersey being a state that's legal marijuana consumption and to purchase. But these beach towns, they're not open arms for us. So, Atlantic City's the only one I'm hearing that doesn't really care about how much weed you smoke. Atlantic City is the only one that don't care about how much weed you smoke. So when you go down to the beaches this weekend, just know that Seaside Heights and those other beaches, they are very, very strict on the weed consumption. Atlantic City isn't. So if you're going to the beach on this holiday weekend, I suggest, I go to Seaside Heights and I'm smoking my goddamn weed. Well, I'll tell you what you do. If you're in a hotel room, like Yoga Mind Bar said, the old trick, wet the towel, throw it up under the joint, snatch that goddamn smoke detector out, though. Don't leave a smoke detector in. Once that go up, the whole hotel won't go off. And now, here's what you can do. Go get a smoke away candle. They sell them at all smoke shops. I buy them once a week, different flavors, and they do work. Go get you a smoke away candle, light that smoke away candle in your room, because you're not going to be walking around. Don't be walking on the boardwalk in Ocean City. Don't be walking around the beach in Seaside Heights and just light up. They're going to give your ass a ticket. And the clear folks can't wait to give you tickets down there because that's going to help their revenue. Don't give them that opportunity this weekend. Trust me, they're looking for us this weekend. It's holiday weekend. They like, oh, they're going to be out here smoking weed all nilly-willy because they assuming because we're in New Jersey that it's legal everywhere. But these short towns ain't playing them games. That's why they don't got no cannabis stops there. So if you're gonna smoke like I am, bring with you smoke away candles and only smoke in your hotel room or in your car or something like that. Don't be walking the boardwalk lighting up. Don't be walking down on the beach lighting up because like I read you the story. Your first ticket, $250. Second one, $500. Third one, $1,000. Who want to pay $250 after smoking a damn blunt? Don't make no sense. So don't let that be you today. Don't let that be you this weekend. All right? All right, so we're wrapping up the show. We got about 4 minutes left. It is the Truth on Tuesday. So let me recap. Today is Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. Today's weather forecast for the tri-state area is partly cloudy, high of 74, low of 40. We got a 10% chance of precipitation tonight, but that's about it. Happy birthday to each and every one of you out there. If it's your birthday, it's your Earth Day, please enjoy it by drinking responsibly. We did our weekend review because it wasn't here yesterday. 9:30 is Gospel Song of the Day. Each and every day on the 9:30 hour, we bless you with a gospel song to help inspire and motivate you while also inspiring and motivating ourselves. The Gospel Song of the Day was Adrian Dunn featuring LaQuinta Jenkins with Give Me Jesus. We followed that up with Pastor T.L. Barrett and the Youth for Christ Choir. Sports news of the day, we got one NBA game on. We already got a Western Conference champ. Congratulations to the Denver Nuggets. Tonight, I think it's over for Boston. Miami's going to go ahead and get it. And then the NBA is going to have the worst ratings in the NBA Finals ever because don't nobody want to see Denver and Miami. I bet you on that bullshit. Everybody wanted to see Boston, LA, or LA, Philadelphia. That's what I wanted to see. But we got Boston and Miami on tonight. You got NHL playoffs. You got Major League Baseball on. Open discussion. Book club starts today. Please go purchase the book. It's called A Black Diamond in the Rough, a Trenton Chronicle. It's a real easy read, as you can see. Real easy read. We should be done this in a few days. And then we'll talk about the book, but you got to first purchase the book. Starts our book club. Go get it, and then we'll talk about it. All right, so that's our book club. Don't forget, today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Sport. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Sport. Please go to purefuelsport.com to purchase your Pure Fuel Sport energy drink today. Their mission is to fuel the dreams and ambitions of the people and communities and culture we love. As a Black-owned business, they are answering the urgent need for healthier, powerful nutrition that drives personal success and builds healthier communities. Today's show is powered by Pure Fuel Sport Drink. Please go to purefuelsport.com to purchase it today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to wrap up today's show. I thank y'all for tuning in. It's been The Truth on Tuesday. I hope I got you through your 2 hours at work this morning. And again, I apologize for not being here yesterday, but like I said, my baby was in a car accident Sunday. That's why I left early. Most of y'all probably didn't wonder where I was going. Yeah, I wasn't even here to see Beans perform. I got the text by like 6:15. I got a text 6:30ish. I got a text that they were in the car accident and I was out. So I want to thank y'all because they're safe. The car's done. Ours total. But my baby is fine. My baby mother is fine. And that shit had me skitzing, had me worried out my ass Sunday night. And then when I got to him yesterday, knowing that my baby's fine and everything. And I just needed to take the day off yesterday. I was dirt tired any damn way. But yeah, so I appreciate y'all's support for that. And listen, it's going to be I'm going to be here all week, but I may not be here Friday. It is a holiday weekend, and it's a lot to do, a lot going on. So I thank y'all for tuning in. Haas, I appreciate you, man. Vela Boone, appreciate you. Hit 'em Straight Golf, appreciate you. Yoga Mind Bob, appreciate you. Thank y'all for tuning in to this crazy, wacky-ass show we call The Wake Up Show with IMD. This show may bear my name, but it ain't my show. It's your show, Haas, your show, Vela, your show, Hit 'em Straight Golf. May bear my name, but it ain't my show. You guys are the reason why I do the show. Again, Dotson wasn't here today. He'll be back tomorrow. He's been in North Jersey. I like how you say North Jersey. He's been up in North Jersey working on some stuff, but he did hit me and say he'll be in here tomorrow. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please love God, live life to the fullest, and along the way, take time out to love yourself. Till next time, I'll see y'all again. Peace. What's up, man?